Okay. So hello and good afternoon and good morning or good night wherever you're from. This is a new game called Mind Scanners. It's on PC Game Pass, but it's leaving pretty soon. So that's why I want to play it before it goes away. So this is a new game. I've only tried it just to see what it's like. And we're gonna go with normal. I just want to see what it's like. I want to finish this game before it goes away. Alright, so the structure. Greetings, citizen. As you are well aware, your daughter is now in the care of the structure. She has been placed into quarantine at the Zignoka Institute as she has shown signs of a highly contagious mental illness. Details of her condition are classified, but we assure you that she is in good hands for normality and the mind by the structure. There you go. Another letter. It's from the structure. Request to visit your daughter. Denied. To access the Zignoka Institute, you must be a mind scanner with a level 3 citizenship. We understand your concern, but there is no need to worry. For your inconvenience, your daily maintenance is reduced by 2 kapok. I think kapok is their currency. Oh, thank you for doing that. Can you also update the title, Zion? Or I can do that, I think. Okay, I'll change the title. All right, the structure. All right. Okay, and this is our application to be a mind scanner. Hey. Congratulations, you have been accepted to the Mind Scanners program. Enclosed is the needed equipment for the job. This includes a radio phone through which you will receive further instructions. The constructor thanks you for your service, for normality and the mind. The structure. I have to do this. Greetings, Mind Scanner. You're experience the game with me. Okay. Treat anomalous citizens of the structure. Also, by the way, guys, there's a big disclaimer at the start of this game. If you have any mental issues, this entire video game is only for entertainment purposes. If you have mental issues, you might want to consult an expert. Alright, don't rely on a game like this for mental support. Alright. For each completed treatment, you will receive 15 kapok. If you can't pay maintenance at the end of each day, you will be exiled from the structure and thrown into the upper zone. That's comforting. The map of the structure shows citizens who have shown signs of strange behavior. Look, a citizen is in need of attention. Go pay him a visit. This guy. Rutger is a true nature enthusiast. He knows every tree in the structure and is the chief conservator of the Triangle Park. I guess this is the Triangle Park. Wait, no. Take a step inside outside. Lately he has become more connected with nature. In fact, he believes he is an oak tree. Alright. Swoosh! Whoosh! This is very unsettling. I think that was supposed to be intentional. Right, so he has 3 insanity types. Okay. Start the treatment and remove his insanity before the time runs out. Okay. I think the scan is already done. So let's go start the treatment. Do this. This one? This one. And click this to delete the insanity, I think. I've only gotten to this part of the game. I haven't proceeded further. So this is the best, aren't we all insane? True. But also not true. Alright, so I got 15 kapok there. Yeah. I'm not an oak tree. No, that's sort of silly, isn't it? I guess I spent too much time with vegetation. I better go visit my friends again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good on you, dude. Good on you, Rutger Hoot. Good job, Mind Scanner is fairly new. The technology is still being tested, but the rest assured our methods are highly effective. No more citizens require your attention today. Get some rest and continue tomorrow. Alright. Timer went to 0, end of day 1. And I got deducted 7 kapok. Your daughter is trapped in a room. You try to unlock the room, but the key breaks. He screams. Not the best imaging. Alright, this is completely new to me. I haven't gotten... This is the point where I stopped playing to test it. 3 citizens require attention. Choose a citizen and perform a mind scan to unravel their insanity. Remember, you take full responsibility for their diagnosis. Okay. Stevie has a mechanical brain implant. The implant is suspected to be illegally modified by himself, and according to his co-workers, this has caused him to behave lately. Misbehave. Guess we just go. Whatever. Now, this is an insult. You do not need to scan my mind. This brain is 100% compressed knowledge. It will blow your petty machines to pieces. Sure. Okay, doctor, I'll tell you what I see on the screen. I hope you can make sense of it. Let's begin. Sure. Oh yeah, Technoblob. What an awesome video game. Learned a lot from that game when I was a kid. Is that right or wrong? One computer connected to I seem to be controlling it. Awesome. Oh, I got the other one wrong. Oh boy. That's a beak. My mechanical parakeet. Oh, hey there, little guy. Okay. A crowd of people standing in a queue like cattle. They're probably waiting for some dumb thing to happen. Afraid of boredom, despises other people, fear of waiting. Okay. What? Huh. 6460 digits, all running in code. I'm bad at this. Look. Okay, one more. I need one more. Looks like Abigail, my ex-wife. Dumb as bricks. I couldn't stand it. Okay, got all three. Now what? Highly intelligent, disrespectful, and lacks empathy towards other people with lower IQ. Evie has an uncontrollable love for machines, which is developed into a desire for domination using technology. Is that insane? I don't know. He sounds like me. I'm highly intelligent. I am respectful, though. I have an uncontrollable love for machines. Okay. UP Technica amount 5 types. Okay. Okay. Implant suspect being illegal modified. Okay. What now? Oh, I have to click this. Okay, I have to... Okay. What's your prognosis? He's insane. Huh. You and your machines are just piles of junk. Treat me for what? For being smarter than you? Just try me, Shrinky. Alright, sure. Avoid the red areas or you will stress your patient. What? Okay. This one? What does this mean? Luna sucker. Find the sweet spots. Confirm sweet spots. Okay. And this one, right? Wait, do I just go with just one of them? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh boy. Do I start with this? How do I do this? What? How do I function? What? What the? I don't know what to do here. It's not working. How do I do this? What? There's... Oh boy. Let's remove to find the sweet spot. I don't understand. You dial the thingy. What thingy? What dial the thingy? Dial it? Oh. Is it supposed to be full like that? Oh, that's too much. Think. Alright. That's not how it's supposed to work. When it jiggles very fast, it's the right spot. Okay. Okay. What now? That's still not working. Wrong device. Wait. Come on, make it, make it! No, it's broken! Oh well. Time's up. The workday has ended. The citizen requires further treatment. Okay. Well, that was terrible. I lost 7. I lost so many. I'm gonna lose the first run. Oh boy. We're keeping your daughter at the institute for further exam. Letting her return home would be dangerous for her and everyone around her. She's human. You have nothing to worry about. She's an interesting subject. You should be frowned. Let's go finish this dude. Come on, Stevie. Come on, Stevie. Come on. We're gonna finish you off. Oh, am I not supposed to piss him off? Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to piss him off. Cure for Wellness? I don't know that movie. What's it about, PUB? Okay, I admit it. This brain implant was kind of going haywire. I guess I can thank you for setting my head straight. I think I'll settle for this level of intelligence and put it to better use year round. Also, he wanted to be more intelligent. And his little Johnny Day showed great potential as the youngest ever winner of the quiz show flipped the switch. Lack of dissimulation has made him erratic. This is closer. Maybe I'll have better luck with this dude. That's a very weird movie. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Is it on Netflix? Your Grace, you summoned me. What is your command? Bene Widget Balderdash. Yes, Your Grace. I will do as you please. He thinks he's a knight? A quiver of arrows. Taking an arrow, placing it on the bow, and firing it into a target is a satisfying feeling. Fascinated by archery. Okay. The castle on top of the cliff, blazing over the kingdom. No one will ever tear down these walls. They will still be standing 10,000 years from now. Your legacy will be carried on forever. Our spearmen, I trained them to become the very best of the continent. Nothing can stop them. They can pierce through anything. Thinks he trained an army. Okay. Netflix game soon? It seems like Bennett has spent fascination with medieval times, has become his life. He believes himself to be a warlord stuck in the Middle Ages. You're in the wrong... Yeah, you're in the wrong time zone, dude. Guardian. Awaiting treatment. Cool, let's go. I'm sorry if I failed you, Your Grace. I'll do my best to make up for this. I pledge my life to you. I await your command. Ah, there's only 2. Oh, that's broken. No. Maybe we go with this first. Do I need all 3 to be jiggly? Okay, I guess I need all 3 to be jiggly. I just... Why is it not working? I guess I have to go them one by one? Is that it? How do I not... This is not working. Don't hit red. How do I not hit red? Oh, okay. I see. Incredibly annoying. Ah, sorry. Alright, we're gonna chill, okay? We're gonna chill. Alright, push that last one. We're not gonna make it. Not enough time. Don't hit it like that. Okay. You know, it's keeping your daughter from you. We can help you. We believe you can help us as well. Remember to take good care of your patients. Don't break the people. Break the structure. What? Break the structure from Moonrise. Okay. End of day 3. At least I'm still in the black, right? Receive a package from Stevie. Hello. Bank with multiple small device and a note saying, I do not need these things anymore. Maybe you can find use for them. Thanks again, doctor. Use them for science. Plus 20 science. Yay! What science? Oh, that's science. Greetings. I've recently been contacted by a terrorist group known as Moonrise. These people seek to destroy our society and must be stopped. Have they contacted you? Maybe. Okay, if you learn from them or any suspicion, or make sure to protect you for normality and the mind structure. I am going to break the structure. I have decided to break the structure. Get more tools. What's this guy again? Do I have information on him? Do I just go buy random stuff? Is that a good idea? Probably not, right? This one. I don't have enough. Yeah, let's go for it. Attached to the larynx is by transferring inside into force using vocal cords of the patient. Requires a steady hand. Turn the knob to max power, nice and easy. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go finish your treatment, dude. I hope 100 is enough. Okay. When do I stop this, Zion? Not so fast. Okay. Okay, let's just go finish it with this. Yeah, let's just finish it with this. His stress level is too high. I have enough time. I don't want to accidentally break a person. No? Treatment complete. Okay, we kind of broke even. Oh, I just occurred to me that you're a mind scanner. I thought, by the way, why am I wearing this heavy armor? Well, a bit fuzzy. I do feel a little silly, huh? Thanks for making me think straight. Okay. Frontman of Zipoda and Half Zips is one of the most celebrated rock stars in the structure. Now his unusual message of hope has given way to a darker note. What do you want? Oh, mind scanner, you're here to help me out? Keep me an eye on things? I don't think we have much time. What do you need? The enemy, look out for anything hostile. A fan, heavy things falling from the sky. I don't know anything. You're going to die? I'm certain of it. I know with complete certainty that I'll die at the age of 27. I don't know how I know or how it's going to happen, but I'm certain. Alright. This is an actual thing. There is a thing called the 27 Club, and some musicians take their life at 27. I don't know why, but it's an actual thing. I'll be attacked by escape polypeds. Maybe I'll stumble into an air vent. Instantaneous combustion from a previous Zigdus overdose. It's waiting game at this point. You have to help me. Alright. Cover of our first #1 single, Time Eraser. We were basically kids back then, so much ahead of our time. I thought I was indestructible, that I would live forever, but I might not live another year. Okay. There and underneath my bed, some sort of pentagram, an ancient curse perhaps. There's chicken bones scattered across it too by some crazy fan maybe? Okay. Look at that crane. Sure, carrying a heavy load of concrete there. But look at the rope, it's all frayed. That thing's gonna snap any second. Sure. His extreme paranoid tendency believing that his death will occur in his 27th year. This makes him unable to perform and his songwriting has never been worse. Okay. Famophobe. Mount 7, that's a lot. Captain, awaiting treat. I have a tool for this one, right? This is the one I bought, right? I think. Not sure what to think about that, my friend. I mean, you're the professional and all, but what if your machines are what finally sticks it to me? Ow, hey. It didn't work? Okay, it's not working. I'm messing this up. You know what? This is faster, right? Maybe not enough time. I don't have enough time. Yeah, you definitely need a lot of stuff, dude. Holy moly, end of day 4, maintenance. I'm still in the black. I should be okay. Alright, new letter. Hello. Keep your eyes open, then the time is right, we will talk again. Accept any birthday invitation. Okay, sure. That's a lot of stuff, Mr. Sir. I didn't go far the game, I see. I can interrupt. Oh, yes. How do I use this? How do I use this? Turn the knob to max power, nice and easy. Alright, so I have to max it out and then slowly bring it back down, I guess. Try it out. Oh, that's how it works. I see. Okay. I don't have the tool for this. Which one is that? This one. Cutting it closer. Oh, so there's a bit of pattern thingies also here too. Like if I waited to use the bigger tool, I could have gotten 3 in a row instead of just 2 in a row. Yeah, I think I'll just keep using this. Oh, sorry. Last one. This one. Oh, sorry. We're not gonna die from this, dude. Don't worry. I'm the expert. Dr. Gars at your service. Totally safe, totally non-lethal medical expertise. Yeah, this is my first time playing this, Kyubi. I'm not familiar with the game. Forgot to mention a minor side effect or they sort of reduce the personality of your patient. It can never be recurred, but no worries, you'll get paid either way. Their insanity is first priority. It must be removed at any cost. Do not listen to the instruction you need to take care of. Do not remove their personality. Keep treating, but treat with care. Okay. If I go to this guy, I just lose all of my time. Regular slum punk girl living on the streets with a minimal maintenance. Parasite of the structure. Friends say that she's always been strange, but in a harmless way until now. Alright, let's get the diagnosis done. Kang Yoon Soo. The second you see the young slum punk woman, it's clear to see that she's heavily pregnant. Oh boy. No, I know what you are. I don't want to be scanned. Please go. My son will be born any day. If I get a diagnosis, the structure might take him out from me. She will not function without me. We're gonna go crazy. Yeah, we're gonna go anarchist. We're not gonna follow the structure. I just bought a new apartment, massive mortgage, and you turn our frontman into an average Joe stripped of passion. Not cool, dude. Not cool. We're supposed to play the sorcerer in a couple of months. This is a catastrophe. Lawyer up, scanner. Oh boy. Okay. Can I still... Wait, what? Oh, I can look at the entire structure. Cool. I don't have enough time. How do I just end the day? Oh, I can rewind? That's cool. But how do I just end the day? I can't. I can travel to this dude. How do I just end the day? Press the time? What? Time where? Oh, this one. I see. Okay. Okay. I'm well in the black. I need to buy the other tools, I guess. Today's news. There is a rising concern among our citizens that outzoners continue to gather outside our city walls. Their intention is still unknown. The gathering started 6 days ago, and today there is an estimated total of 3,000 outzoners camping at the north gates and the south gates. The constructor spoke earlier today. I understand your concerns, but I assure you we have the situation under control. Okay, that's kind of concerning. That is actually concerning. Which is faster? Oh, once I finish this dude, I can go to that dude. Let's go there. What's up, dude? Johnny there, what are you? Mind scanner here to test me, I suppose. Well, I've been tested before. Let's get this show started. It's a bag of Whizzle sugar frosted toolbox. The hammers are licorice, the drill is chocolate. Me and my older brother had to pick one at a time. No peeking. What? How is that wrong? Trapdoor, a trigger when anyone got a series of questions wrong. Down they went. Obviously, that was never me. Okay, got that one right. When will you fin- What are you talking about, Brocard? That's weird. Dark clouds. They don't look too friendly. Depending on which way the wind is blowing, I'd say the 85% chance of rain. What? No! Oh my god. Been the ball playing this with my friends at school. I always hoped that it would point at me. Okay. I seen some sparkly light bulbs, so it's a switch. It's up there on the stage. That shiny switch was a valuable teacher. One flip and you got your answer. Okay, he's the game show participant. It's a spinning coin. Look at it shine. Which side will it go land on? Which side? I'm betting heads. Alright, got him. I lost 20 seconds there though. Johnny's my everything has become probably a game of win or lose, an admirable world theory which nevertheless works poorly in real life. Is that insane though? Is that insane? I don't think that is insane. I don't think he is. He's just bad at gambling. He's just really bad at gambling. Alright. Hi, I seem to have developed a system of hallucinations as these things go. It's a very difficult to know reality, where reality starts and hallucination ends. Yeah, are you real? Yes. Okay, you're a mind scanner, I see. I was afraid this might happen. I appreciate the concern, but I have this under control. My insanity is self-inflicted. It is part of my research. You can leave now. Yes, losing to Gacha, exactly. Can I get more information on this lady? It's difficult to explain. It kind of looks like what it looks like when I close my eyes. Fast-moving clouds in strange colors, but they have faces as well. Okay, my most recent patient, why not you? She asked me. It got me thinking, how can I distinguish between the sane and the insane if I haven't experienced both? The constructor giving one of his bid speeches happens less and less these days, right? I wonder if he's still alright up there. Again, she's doing it for science, but she hasn't done anything bad, right? I don't think she's insane. I don't think she's insane. I could be wrong, but... Okay. So, I have to treat... I either have to treat one person and let 2 other people go, just to stay afloat, is what it looks like. Okay. I guess there's nowhere else to go. I have to end the day, right? I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope I'm doing it right. I can't let everyone go. If I let everyone go, I will lose out on so much money. So I have to treat a few people every now and then. Rasmussen, today's news. Famous chance champion Johnny Day, known from his flip the switch, lost all his money on a roulette table at Clock Tower. He had no comment on the situation but looked rather shocked. Oops. Well, was that my fault or his fault? I didn't clear out his personality. So he took a chance, and when he took the chance, it bit him in the butt. Was that my fault? Was that my fault for not removing his personality? I don't think so. I mean, I could have prevented it for sure, but that was his choice, right? Is that really such a bad thing? I guess that's the question that this game wants people to ask, you know? Also, that was me. I need to charge my phone, so I connected it. Anyway, go back to game. Oh boy. Let's go here. If we treat everyone, I don't think it's gonna be a good thing. Well, what a charming appearance. You've got confidence, haven't you, darling? I suppose we're going to tell my fortune now. I'm gonna be quick about it. There are two Zoxons heading this way. Zoxons? Built like beasts in leather armor. Vicious soldiers from Darrow Fields. I think we avoided them. Good. You were saying? Yeah, this is not good, lady. My awards. Wall to wall, of course. There's my pen breaker scribbler prize, and that's my Gilpin Society ribbon. Worst not swallowed one of my golden letter awards, but I have so many. That's wrong? Walls of the structure seen from outside, high and magnificent. The reason I can sleep at night, but I swear I saw a hole in the wall a couple of weeks ago. They covered it, but the two IROCs slipped through. Okay. The purple Swazi fungi. You know, this stuff has begun growing in our city. I'm serious, I'm telling you now. If we allow it to spread, who knows what kind of diseases will catch. What's a Swazi fungi anyway? The inside of my old closet, my parents' closet. I mean, Zinski Sr. often lost his temper. Some of my best work started inside that closet. One time a portal opened, but I did not dare to venture inside. Okay, got it. Okay, Louise. Sorry, dude. Or dudette. I don't know. Is this male or female? Definitely have to remove that. Pictomania. Oh boy, 12. Gamer, awaiting treatment. A lot of stuff. What tools do I have? I need to buy a new tool, I think. I got this, okay, but I think I need to buy a new one. This one. 80? I'm gonna lose so much time. Okay. Match the shape of the sample blood by combining shapes from each slider. Shows the blood sample, confirm the match. Combine to get a match. Displays current shape. Okay. Hemolyzer. Okay, we need to get rid of this first. Huh? How? What? Okay, now we'll go with this one. Okay, I don't have that other tool. to get over here. Stuff. I don't have that tool. I have to go with this. I have this though. I have to buy this tool right here. I have to buy this tool, whatever that is. Yes, he or she. I don't know if that male is male or female, but that person is, yeah, he or she is dreaming of Narnia, trapped in a sea of wires. That's kind of scary. Your former patient Quendel Simmons has begun encouraging herself to follow her into self-induced psychosis. The absurd experiment was stopped in good time. Oh boy. You must never allow anomaly to continue their malfunctions. Here is your penalty for doing so. Oh boy. Do not share, do not discuss, do not ask questions. The pulse is on the rise. The vicious illness develops and carry as a compound force. Similar to an electrical current, the disruptive force can be released on purpose or accident due to an instability. Either way, the results are catastrophic and should be stopped at all costs. What is the pulse? I mean, you did say don't ask questions, but you're not really doing stuff, man. Faraday program is our newest effort as in Ignoka Institute. Is created to eliminate the pulse. We are currently examining 5 carriers of the pulse known as disruptors. If you encounter any disruptors or any signs of the pulse, report to us immediately. Okay. The Faraday program is our best defense against the pulse. Earn a level 3 citizenship and you too can join the Faraday program. I just want to see my daughter, dude. I just want to be this one 15 and 5. I think that's okay. Keeps the patient in balance with amplified light drawn from luminescent Ignoka crystals. Follow the instruction to fill the Luna meter. Set frequency, set area, fills up. Oh. What? What instructions? That's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be such a problem. I don't know how to use that thing. Okay, got him pull out a little bit. We need to get these things off. Oh, okay. Alright, now we get to try out this device. Turn on the device. Turn on the right eye. Oh. Change the type of light with this. Turn on the left eye. Is this not the left eye? Set rhythm to 1? What? Oh, that's right. Set rhythm to 3. Oh, that's what I was getting wrong. Okay, I see now. This is... Actually, this is faster, right? 1, 3... let's just go with this one. What? Oh. Okay. There you go. Treatment complete. Plus 15. Okay. Don't tell lies. Grow up. Make a living. Okay, that's very sad. Both of them are so far away. I barely have enough time to do anything. Nice to meet you, I'm Toby. Are you here to scan me? I'll try to do my best. Oh, that's Lana. She just... a girl I know. She invited me to go see new Donna Milo film, Lovebirds. I don't have time. I gotta finish my... Okay. The train conductor in the metro. I had already paid for my ticket, but the system didn't work, so I had to pay again, plus a fine, huh? It wasn't his fault, it was a nice fellow. Swear jar. My mom made this when I was little. Every time I swear, I put a coin to the jar. When I have enough coins to buy toothpaste, I'll buy toothpaste and wash my mouth. What's your problem then? Is that really a bad thing? I don't think that's a bad thing. A reflector? I don't think that's a bad thing, is it? Maybe it is a bad thing. What? That dude only had 4 hours of sleep, so he's not sleeping. Okay, maybe I should have, maybe I should have... Toby's friend. Weren't you supposed to help him? Toby's been on after a heart attack. Oh boy. Well, did I just kill him? 200 pages of complete and utter gibberish from Mr. Zinski. It's page after page of self-help advice. What did you do to him? We have a book fair coming up next month. Are you going to write the next installment, Moons Over the Nadar Palace, for us? Because someone sure needs to. Huh. What are you have to be more careful? Whatever you do not raise of your patience, we will only warn you once. Don't break the people, break the structure. How do I do that stuff then? What? I don't know what this game wants me to do. Do I just go anarchist and just... I don't understand. Don't break the people? I know, but how do I not break the people? What's an embering? A regular condo of the boots. I like that these all require the same maintenance cost, but why must we work of an order to pay? Well, I could settle with 1 hour a week. So unbalanced. Official blue coffee cup. Rewarding the people is a classic game design trick, but coffee? I don't even like coffee. It used to be made of organic coffee beans. Nowadays, I'm not even sure what it is. A landscape painting by A. Zorrenti. Great depth created by a clear primary, secondary, and tertiary focus point, somewhat the same as short, medium, and long-term goals used in game design and politics. I'm not guessing answers. I'm basing... Well, I guess I am guessing. Mind of Del Romeo is as layered as his games, but not as balanced. The praise of his games has made him arrogant. He thinks he can solve anything, even society, with his high skills of game balancing. Is that insane? I don't think it's... I mean, is he a menace to society? He makes games. Is that really a bad thing? I don't know. Maybe. Insane Char? I don't think he is. Whatever, dude. Just go do your thing, whatever. Gilbert jumps from the shadows, his claws and hisses. He is a total mess. Oh boy. Be warned, above, beware of the rodents. Come too close and you'll be torn to pieces. The rodent will bite you and give you the plague. Okay. Good, or you will probably die. Yes. Yeah, you're definitely insane, dude. Laba laba, slice of pie, not too rotten. Ooh, laba laba. He does. But I still have to do this entire thing with him. Oh my dear ones, the rats who took care of me when no one else would. They fed me. They showed me how to navigate the sewers and how to survive without you evil abovers. Evil abovers. Dan, a co-worker from my past, the only one at work who didn't bully me until I discovered his online hate forum where everyone posted hateful comments and pictures of me. That effing traitor. This guy has some bullying issues. I'm sorry, dude, but you have to be treated. 57 years old. Oh, I have those tools. Cool. 14 of those. Come on. What is that? I need this. I need to set up for the triple kill. I don't think I have enough time for this. Yeah, it's not enough time. Yeah, he's Tarzan of the Rats. That's a good way to describe him. At least I'm still in the black. It is figured that I must bring you this news that the baby of passed a couple of hours after being born. Oh. Oh. Well. Level 2 citizenship, thank you. Free parking, access to better vegetables, and don't forget, become a level 3 citizen and you get access to the Gnota Institute. Free parking sounds nice, I guess. Where's my setup? Come on. I don't care. Yes. We've set up for the triple. Okay, I need to get rid of this one by itself. Oopsie, sorry. We got a triple? Yeah, we got a triple. At least be all the same type. Beautiful. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we need 4. Oh, this is taking a while. There you go. Okay, got him. Plus 15, oh boy. I am human, yes you are. Public toilet, just a toilet, do what you gotta do. Gotcha. Not enough time. Alright, can I make a new tool? Not... Wait, I can make this one. I haven't encountered anyone with this yet, but might as well, since I have the time and can do anything with it. Apparatus will turn signal charged audio waves directly through the ear holes of the... Look out for the rhythm. There's a new page? Oh, there's a different page. Wait, what? I'm looking at this one. Where's the one? How do I... treatment devices. Sonar scanner. Turn the knobs to match the long distance notes of the sequence. Turn the knob, turn to match sequence, run sequence. Okay. Okay, I don't know who's winning. How many days does this game have? We warned you, Scar, erasing the minds for people. If you don't want to watch the fall, you will have to watch your back. We'll no longer have any business with us. Huh? Huh? Viewers, I'm sorry, whoever you are. That looks like a Zion. Are you still there, dude? Zion? That looks like an extremely elaborate message. Zion, are you there? Zion? Zion? You're real? I'm terribly sorry. I'm not used to visitors. You must excuse me. I'm trembling. What are you talking about, Brogert? My mother is embering. She died when I was in my teens. That was the first time I saw one of them, a ghost. They disappeared again, didn't return until a year ago. I have no clue why. This guy suffering traumatic loss. My dinner table. Sometimes I see three people dining there. Each one is wearing one of my dresses. I don't say anything. I just keep eating in silence. But all through the meal, I am terrified. No, Brogert, don't do that. The men's collection I'm currently working on, mostly for people in the deals business, suits a touch of glamour. I'm just hindered by these ghosts. They keep pestering. I know they're not real, but... Hey... I guess we're not going with the dudes. I guess we're just gonna be we're gonna be deleting everything. We're gonna delete everyone's personality. Alright. What an awful pattern. Let's get rid of this first. don't know. Mm-mm. Beep. What? How does this work? Beep. 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 Oh my god. There you go. That took a while. Okay, we have to get rid of this. Huh? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How do I set the frequency? 85,000. Huh? I don't get it. What? Huh? What was the thing? I don't understand. Oh my god, they're coming. They're oh boy. They are attacking, apparently. Doge hype, huh? Well, okay. How do we deal with this? They're attacking. How do I man. There you go. I hate alt tabbing. Do I really need to? End of day 11. All right. I don't know who I'm supporting right now. It's a new day. Today's news. Another incident of the pulse occurred today at Jack Noodle's Diner in the Boots. An oven exploded as one of the chefs was preparing a meal. Luckily, no one was hurt. The owner, Jack Francis, comments, "If I'd known he was a jammer, I would never have hired him. The disruptor has been arrested." Ay, ay, ay. Endgame is coming? What do you mean? I don't know either. What the heck? Wait a minute. No, my god. What the heck? That turned into something completely different. What? What? That is not okay. That was well, you guys didn't see, don't worry about it. Guys. Okay. You didn't read? Never mind. Don't worry about it. I didn't read it aloud because it was I was not expecting that from this game. Should I still treat this dude? He already gave me the funds I need. I don't think I need to treat him anymore. And I think he's sane enough without deleting everything. I think about Barbara Brandenburg. I'm guessing you're not here for a haircut cheese, man. I'm an artist. Okay. Yes, Zion, you did miss some banning. Can you... What was that? Hold on. Can you add a filter for... was that Doge hype, I think? Yeah. Can you add a filter for this, Zion? Those exact 3 words. Can you add a filter for those, please? Alright, the Tangerine Tubes, my favorite place in Splendors. Is there anything more relaxing than the spa? If there is, I don't want to know about it. I transform many big personalities here as the waters changed colors. Huh? Chemistry teacher Powers. He might be, I don't know. A glittering neon striped power vest of Mike Zapoda. I gave it a trim to fit his looks. He got furious. I wore this vest at Zigfest. He might be a brilliant musician, but he should leave his looks. Scissors, razor, comb, all my tools. I added some glass shards and a small self-made canabo, you know, a spiked club. First you intend then rip it. What? We're busy laundry, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, but you have to be... This are roses. Is there a way for me to just not completely remove? Like, can I just go like halfway? Would that be okay? What? Was it not the sweet spot? Oh, it has to be super fast like that. Oh wait, no, I need to do this first. Oh, okay, so I just have to not completely remove their personality. Is that what it is? I just have to make sure I don't completely delete it? Is that what it's like? What? Let's just remove one. Let's see what happens from there. Oops. Also, it still continues on going. I see. I still have to... I have to completely remove someone's personality. I don't understand what the point is. But okay. I'm in danger. I'm gonna get thrown out. That's because I'm gonna get thrown out, huh?
I'm in danger.
Yes, I am in danger. That's nice. I think that I'm seeing a waterfall. How I'm taking a shower in it. No, I can't do this. What? Okay, I'm safe for now. He's a disruptor. I don't know. What should I do here? Do I just let Anarchy go? Or should I just drain everyone of their personality and turn this place into nothing? Into a monotonous blob of nothing? Choices, choices. Alright, we're gonna see and try and see if we can just... Hmm. Of course, that's just my opinion. I see. You can't help but study the work of Boris as he fixes your device in no time. 205 times. How many signs do I need to get to level 3? Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Wait, what was that? Hmm. Interesting. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Can I just let them completely go? Like, this guy gave me a dress. Should I just erase his personality completely? They also did the dirty. They did the thing. I guess I have no choice. Once I flag them as something, I guess I have no choice. Wait, no, not this one yet. What the? Okay, fine. Let's just do it like this. Whatever. Well, your personality is gone, dude. You're gonna be a boring old dude. Your glory days are behind you. Oh, that's not right. Alright, I have to do this because I'm gonna get thrown out. I'm gonna get thrown out. Yep. Yeah, this is over. The BEM spot. Don't mess this up, please. I don't know. Well, I have to do this, unfortunately. No ghosts. No ghosts. I have to do it to this person too. Hmm. No, it's not safe at all, but I have to do it anyway. Hmm. It's not safe at all, but I have to do it anyway. No, not like this. No, where is it? There you go. The BEM spot. There's the BEM spot. Found it. Just do it to this other one too. Do the BEM spot. Is that it? It is. Alright, music time. Nope. There you go. It's so hard to do this. Okay, let's get this. Oh boy, it's this one again. Okay. No, I failed. Oh well. I knew that middle one needed more stuff. It's okay. We're still in the green. I'm still able to survive. It's another day. Someone's... Yep. You're gonna be devoid of personality too. Very soon. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be devoid of personality soon. What the heck? Where is it? Right, you're out of personality now, dude. Cream hair, not flesh. Good job. Where's the BEM spot? When it's all wiggly. When it's all jiggly. Mind scanner. Oh man, I zig your suit. Classy instructional. I zig it. I guessing. Got the sentiment. That's right. I'm a jammer. Real deal. Look here. Square Buddy. The power is on and the game Manboy 2 is running. Really closes his eyes, but is on the console and hums. He quickly switches off the power and looks up at you. Okay. He is. A revelation, you know, I always had these powers, I just never used them. One day I realized it, man. I just came to me or something. I said to myself, I can break stuff. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, bro, that's pretty crazy. Whoa, that's a nice pattern, bro. This would look nice on the cable cover I'm working on right now. As for that new data tower into deals, bro. You know, I could fry that entire data tower if I wanted to. I won't, of course. What are you talking about, Brogert? And the hands of Willy. The reason hereof is clumsiness, not the pulse. Willy is not a disruptor. His desire is to be one. It might be even believed Allah himself. Alright. I am Wonky Willy. Yes. It's a play on words on Willy Wonka. Interesting. The nightclubber. Maybe the thing was to these low profile people are the ones I should remove the personalities of. I need to get rid of at first. This dude is so low profile, I think it's okay to just remove his personality. The BEM spot. Where's the BEM spot? Did we get it? There's the BEM spot. BEM spot. How about this one? BEM spot. There's a BEM spot. Remove his personality. I don't have that tool. Oh, I have that tool. I didn't make it. Willy Wank. No. I'm still in the green though. You hold a machine against the skies. The machine can cure everyone. No personality. The machine is called BLISS. Interesting. What's happening now? Okay. That's beautiful now. So sometimes I get good results. Sometimes I get good results. Most of the time I don't, for some reason. I don't like this. I don't like it either, dude. Bye-bye. No, that BEM spot. Where is it? There it is, I think. Okay. What's this? 60,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Version to 1. Okay. 55. BEM spot. BEM spot time. Is it? There it is. Last one. Let's make him scream. Time to summon Dugtrio. What? Oh, Dugtrio, get it. I get it. Pay no attention, I'm a regular person. Elise is old enough to remember the time before the asteroid, before the War of Zignoke, and before the first settlement of the structure. These memories have started to come alive in the past months. One of the 3 founders of Delta Corp, Florian, is a specialist in census, but Lady's wife expressed concern about his behavior, describing him as detached. Okay. This guy is high profile dude, right? Okay. Yeah, it's Frankenstein. Millions of people walking the streets of the structure, not paying attention to anything around them. They are blind, they are deaf, they have no taste. We need to wake them up, we need to heighten their senses. Looks like the yellow flower that was given to me by a little girl after I saved her mom from falling to her death. The flower had 3 petals left. Insignificant reward for such an achievement. What is this deal? I don't think that's insane. Does he need treatment? What do you guys think? Does he need treatment? Heightened senses. Do you think he's insane? I mean, he's Frankenstein. He's supposed to be insane, you know? I don't know. I don't think he's all that bad. Oh boy. What? What? What did he do? He injected a syringe at me. What the heck? What is this? This looks interesting. Okay. Maybe that's what I should have been doing all this time, huh? I should be protecting their personality or something. Maybe? Should have been buying those things. She's gone. Alright, Moonrise. This is a symptom of the growing mental problem in the structure. All Moonrise members must be located, scanned, and treated. Okay. Professional dancer at the Dome, and he has been neglecting his work since his mother passed away a month ago. That's just Glenn Starr. He's just a dude full of... He's just a dude suffering from grief. I don't think that's insane. I wonder how do I use this? How do I use this thing? That's a lot of... How do I use the... How do I give him this? How do I give him this? Oh, that's how I do it. Let's see. I definitely need this. Need this. I have this and this. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, so I can get to everything as long as it's not, as long as I don't land on the red. That's how it works. As long as I don't land on red. Oh boy. I'm gonna... Too many of these things. That's a lot of stuff. I don't have that tool. What? I thought I gave him the thing. Oh, if I mess up, it shows it again. There's a bit more time left. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow. It's gonna run out, right? Yeah, it's gonna run out. The bill's running out. Okay. What are we doing? A couple of days ago, Citizen broke into the factory, killed violent for most likely a member of the terrorist group Moonrise. The citizen murdered an official and got away. Oh boy. Currently trying to locate this person. One of our suspects is Nasir Farouk. We want you to interrogate him and run a mind scan. If he proves to be the murderer, declare him insane and raise his mind. You will, of course, receive a bonus in doing so. For normality and the mind. Is this one? Oh boy. I need to buy more pills. Oh, what? I bought all of them. I guess I can't buy anymore, huh? Too bad. Nope, not safe at all. Especially since I'm the one operating it. Oh, it's back. Too bad. Yeah, I tried my best to save his personality, but I just can't do it. Oh boy, I'm gonna break him, aren't I? Oh, what happened? Well, that messed up. Oh boy. Why you torturing him? Wasn't. The machine was just too messed up. Alright. Okay. Maybe you have to buy a new machine. I don't know. Maybe. What? Still grieving. Okay. North Gate, great piece of archaeology, but why are the gates closed? Why can't we just let those outzoners in? They don't want any trouble. This fear must stop. We should help each other. Okay. Hmm? What? What am I doing wrong here? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Put that on a melancholic traditional songs with strange soundscape from everyone she likes it. Okay. He's my friend! The bestower. What does a bestower mean? Oh, the bestower, like someone who bestows. I'm not still in the black. Alright, time to visit old lady. Paragliding? What? Interesting. Yes, I am. I could buy. Well, not right now. I'm in a conversation. Oh. No, I can't right now, but we'll see. Oh, she's going senile. Oh no. Parents went on vacation. Okay, game. Copy of the instruction. The constructor released it to the public last week. I don't agree with all the rules, but I'm just proud that we managed to build the society. And the city is almost done now. Interesting. She's going senile. Do I just let her go? I think I should just let her go. She's just old. 92 years old. I don't know what this thing will do to her. Well, let's gonna see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Let's see the news. Did we mess up? Then Star never shows up at work. It seems he spends all day night running for his phantom mother. I thought you could help him. It's a pity about how to fire him. Huh? Oh, I killed him. Okay, cool. So I'm supposed to... Okay. is okay, I guess. Yay! Is that enough? Am I a level 3 scientist now? A level 3 citizen now? Glenn Starr? What? He's old, it's fine. Bring hope. I mean, literally someone... Okay, there's still more of the game, huh? Oh, I can buy more. So some people generally actually need it. Some people don't. And the trick to the game is knowing which is which. Right. Let's start with this. What the heck is up with his face? Holy moly. What happened to his face? Hold on guys, I need to... Wait, where is the thing? I'm actually interested where this game is going. I don't know how I'm gonna end this. Dude's insane. That's my super rare Crispy Crispin trading card. Fernando stole it, I'm sure of it. He was always jealous of Mike on it. Even back then we were enemies. I'll make him boil in his own death. Okay. Mouth-watering. Feast your eyes on the crust on that creme brulee to perfection by the looks of it. It'll adventure a spoonful. I will say, if you creme brulee will become my next day's roast. That's Fernando Fullman's ugly mug. One review put that Charlatan out of business. Good riddance, I say. Never again must I put my tongue on that dried up fricassee. Ought to be slaughtered. Oh boy. Look at his teeth. Holy moly, this dude. Did we just... I don't know. I don't like much of this. Holy moly, 17. I don't have this tool. I'm gonna be in trouble. Brain freezers. I need this tool, but if I mess up, I'm out. I think I'll be okay. Organic machine mirrors the soul of the patient through the eyes. Match the pattern to extract the insanity from the soul. Use the 3 eye buttons. Match the sequence of symbols within the patient's eye. Okay. Got this tool. We got the candles, and we got this. Okay. That's fine. I need 5. There you go. Can't be removed. Insane. What the heck? That one was easy. Oh boy. Oh, it's a 4 pattern. I'll have to continue tomorrow. I just have barely enough to stay afloat. Just barely enough. Oh, yes, I'm still alive. You're lost in the dark maze. I am. I'm almost dead. Okay, sure. I have to finish this dude. What the? What the? No, stop it. N, X, N. Let's just go this one. Actually, let's go with this. Ah, that's too hard. This. Alrighty. Oof, that was way too close. He's almost. If I lost this, it's game over. It's all the same to me. Well, we're gonna have someone gonna be complaining to me again, but whatever. I need to stay afloat. How did you find? Can you see me? Let's find out if you can really see. Do I wear glasses or not? Yes. Or maybe that was too easy. Let's try again. What color is my hair? That's true. Maybe you can really see. What's your secret? Maybe you're invisible as well, or maybe you have some sort of spotting device? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, this guy thinks... Yes. Welcome to the stream, Akon. How are you? I'm doing this... I think this looks like a house. No, it's definitely a house. Katie's parents live there, or is it Steffi's? No, I'm sorry. What? Secure? That definitely feels unimportant. I never see that again in my diary. Some of the pages are torn. I'm pretty emotional about that. Nowadays I try to ignore my feelings. That's not... Oh boy. This is an armadillo or a chameleon? The shapes keep changing. I'm not very good at this, am I? Okay. Yeah. Oh, it says that the gender over there. Oh boy. Oh boy, 20. I think I love all those tools. I don't have the thingy. again. X, T, and X, T, N. What the? Oopsie, sorry. I don't have the other tool. I need another tool. Okay, still alive for 2 more days. 1 more day alive. What's happening here? Hello, this is urgent. My husband Logan is out of mind. It began shortly after our second child was born. He hits me and he's beating up our children. Also help us. Oh no. While having kids with an older gentleman, a surgeon would protect us. Turned out that Logan is no gentleman at all. Please erase his mind. I'm worried that treatment might not be enough. Today's news. Seems like the outer zoner is building small settlement outside the city walls. Walls officials describe the situation as strange. It does look like a small town, says one of the officials. There are now around 8,000 outzoners in these settlements. Okay. What? Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's finish this girl. Let's finish this girl's treatments. I'm still not sure how you manage to find me all the time. Magic. Oh right, I should have changed the tools. Oh no. There's 3 of these. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Very unfortunate. There's so many of these too. I think I have that tool, right? E N N. N. Vocalize. Okay. This again. Oh, sorry. Last one, T, N, N again. Okay, last one. Stop it. Oh my god, what is... Okay, cool. Alright. Treatment complete. Plus 15. Alright, we're in the clear for 2 more days. Look at me. Let's have an interaction. Cool. Okay. I have to erase this guy's personality, apparently. Make me scream. No, Brogert. No. Oh, please. Am I scared? I suppose my wife reported that when she's a liar. How about this? You turn around and walk in there, and I continue my business. What's scanning? Well, isn't that just fab? Tell you what, I don't trust that device of yours. How about this? I go through the scan, you declare me saying I give you 15 cap. How does that sound? 10 lashes from my teacher. Punishment for misquoting the instruction. Follow the rules, open your eyes, fulfill your duty. The structure will rise, the technology will bow for all mankind, for normality and the mind. Looks like the kind of porridge baby Cindy eats. Can't stand the smell, and Cindy always cries when she is fed. Can't stand it. I've tried everything, but only one thing seems to work. Only. I'm not allowed. Bro. My doctor's certificate. It still hangs on my wall, accompanied by many awards and grants. I continue to harvest a lot of recognition for my work. I am, after all, the best in my field. Bro, violence is not the answer, bro. I mean... do I have those tools? I think I have these two. I'm not... what is that other one? I have this, I have this, and I have that. Okay, we're cool, I think. And we're done. Alright, how many more days do we have for this game? I'm 426. How much do I need to get daughter? How do I break the structure? I can actually... this is a thing. What? Huh. Okay. What the heck? Did we buy these? I guess I should. Well, not for this guy. This guy's insane. I want to remove all of his personality. Maybe for the next one. Let's remove all of this evil on this... well, not really evil. All of his trauma. This guy is actually a jerk. Oopsie. X and X. EXX. X. This twice. The BEM spot. Is it? Good. E and X. E. X. Okay. Just a circle. This is not going to be enough. And TT. It's not going to be enough time. I spent an entire day on that dude already and still wasn't enough time. Oh boy. Do you mind explaining? I have a food crate with no critics sense. Destroy this man's taste bud. I saw him eating for Jack's Noodle Diner. Oh boy, people are starting to scale. Biological weapons from Scorn. I haven't played Scorn. Did I play Scorn? Okay. Yeah, let's just go finish off this dude and collect the money. Behave or be punished. X and T. X and don't go beating up people anymore, dude. Okay, got money. Okay. I need more money. Welcome dear one. I am Breath Zero. Are you here? Breath O? Become an O yourself, or are you sent here by the structure to investigate us? Yes, haha, I know, darling. I will not make any fuss. I look forward to the scam, but you do look like you could use some love. You look tired and distraught. What's the matter? Okay. What? What is this? Huh? Did I gain time? Or did I lose time? What the heck happened there? What happened? Did I gain time or did I lose time? I don't understand. Hmm. Go. I was 17 or so. I had snuck into the mines. A miner caught me holding the crystal. He would have delivered me to the outer zone so I killed. I later learned that this act was done in the left world. What? Cult leader? Valuable Zignoka crystal. Once drained, the crystal is black, but not empty like most people assume. There is a force inside, it draws you in. It attracts any onlooker and is essential for an oath. Okay. 1,500 oaths, prepare to sacrifice and to keep their life in I. Okay. I'm on leave again today. I'll be back to work tomorrow. Do you think she's insane? I'll be back to work tomorrow. So... probably insane. I need the other two. I'll replace this. Do I have enough for this? I do have enough for this. This. Remove trauma bombs before they explode. Select trigger will stun your device. Did I get this for this person? Okay. BRB guys, I need to go pee. BRB. Then let's go try this tool. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what this does. Is it a good idea to... Yeah, I don't know. Try it out. I need this. Probably don't need this. I have the square and I have this. Okay. Oh, this is the one I have to remove. Okay. Bonifacio Day tomorrow. Yes, but I don't follow the Philippine holidays. I will still be working tomorrow. Sure. That will put me in the green a lot, right? Oh, dude. Hmm? Oh, I lost the other dude. Too bad. Hmm. She thinks she's the constructor? Is she the constructor? Hmm. Okay. Don't mess up their life? It's a game. I'm probably messing it up. Okay. We have a lot of time. Hmm. Lots of stuff. Okay, we need... we have... this one. We have this one. I don't think I need this one. I need this other one. We have this, we have this, we have that. Okay, should be good. I have a lot of time. Okay, now another one. But where is it? Lower? And XT. And X. $75. Okay. 14. Set rhythm to 0. Oh. Okay. Type of light to 0. What? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's give her this one. Oh, wrong device. Ah, I missed it. TNT. We have to restore her personality before we remove the last one. On the left eye. Okay. EXT. Didn't make it. Okay, we'll finish up her personality tomorrow. Breaking news, 10 people were caught stealing crystal from Zignoka mines in the middle of the night. They were later revealed to be a cult known as O. Furthermore, their leader O has been exposed. Turns out that he has, through many years, been building a fortune selling Zignoka crystal stolen by his father. He, along with the 10 members of Scope, were thrown into the outer zone. I tried. Hey. No. Why do you keep trying to give me coffee? Why are they being called savages? Okay. Wow. Sure, boom, sure. This is classic brainwashing, by the way. You demonize a type of people, and then it make it an us versus them kind of thing. It's very classic. E-N-N. E. Okay. How do I do this? Huh? Huh? How does this work? Guide the hopes. Use the mind maze to restore a recently believer to escape the maze. How do I solve the maze with this? Oh, because she doesn't have any personality left. It doesn't work. Oops. Okay. Guess that's how it goes, huh? It says recently lost personality. Guess she's just no one now. Guess she's a nobody now, huh? Okay. The specs batteries. Ooh, the undesirable underside of what the side looks brand new. Treads are all fresh. What? Just like him at the lake where we last met. Please turn. The traffic light green. Now it's red, making order out of chaos. Heroic. Why Why aren't you showing me a pair of trousers? Hey, they're all wrinkled. Someone needs to iron those. Okay. Yeah, he's kinda... Okay, that's a lot. Okay. I'm safe for one more day. Wait. What is that? That's a new one. I don't have that. Oh boy. I should be fine. Remove up to 3 of this. Tidy up the mind by locating, counting, and eliminating threatening patterns. Press and hold the search button to reveal symbols, then count how many symbols match the one in the display. Count these symbols. Search, press and hold the search button. Input the correct quantity. Okay. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Need this, need this. Okay. I need to figure out how to use this. One. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Oh, that was actually hard. E N P. Hey, got him before. We got it before it disappeared completely. Okay. Perhaps remove Claudia's obsession with the constructor, but it appears you remove a part of Claudia. To hell with those machines of yours. How will she sell flowers now? Yeah. Today's renowned surgeon Alfred passed away today by natural causes. He was 82. Oh boy. Wasn't that one of my Oh, it's a different one. Peter something. I don't know. Right. X and X. X. Okay, it's unfortunate, but I have to do this twice. Okay, we have X and X. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's so hard. There you go. Ugh. Why must you be so difficult, bro? And actually, we need this one instead. NTT. And I should have waited one more, huh? Alright, I need to finish this or I will die. We're at 0. Can I finish this first? I need the money to survive. Need this one. Still has some personality left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still has some personality left. Maybe that's okay. The mine scanner. Sit down, please. Hello, constructor. Excuse me, I am the constructor. Pretentious, I know, but that's what they called me back when I built this city, and it's stuck. Interesting science, isn't it? We are living behind the greatest walls ever built, and yet primitive savages with sticks and stones are making our citizens uneasy. Why do you think that is? Why all this fear? How about yourself? What do you make of these outsiders? But you should be. Moonrise is planning on using the Outzoners in their revolution. You must take action before it's too late. This is why I built the Faraday weapon. With the construct, the structure will stand. Regardless, I summon you for another matter. Please scan my mind. Okay. What's up, bro? Okay, BRB, guys. I wonder how close I am. Wait, what happened? Huh? Okay, I guess I clicked the right thing. On construction site, we're building the final part of the walls. It came with no warning. None of my friends survived this night. If only we had been faster. Okay, trauma from the past. An outzoner, primitive, filthy. Okay, I'll check later. Xenophobic. Is he actually sane? Is he insane though? We'll find out. We'll try and maintain his personality at least. Outer phobia. I wonder what will happen to me. What? You just... Okay. Lucky I'm still alive, huh? Yes, I am. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. School principal is telling me to keep my nose to myself. All I did was install vidcams on the teacher to keep things efficient. What? Gives away nose. Okay. Okay. Scanomania. Okay. Sure. You don't like it? I don't like it either, bro. I brought the wrong stuff. Oopsie. You know what? Let's just not. Oh, I can change tools? I can't change tools. Oh, that's good, because I brought the wrong stuff. Is the constructor gonna throw me out now? Day 30. Wow, okay, so it worked. Cool. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Apa memang aja yang betul? save your personality, Mr. Sir. No, 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 no. Ay nako, Sabrina! No, I got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna be in trouble soon. Gonna have to finish this soon. I have to restore his... to finish this guy soon. Turn off the device. Okay, how much do I get? They just have to have at least one. How much did I get from that? Alright, we seem to be doing a little bit better now. 80 years ago, when the asteroid hit this very ground, you see, I landed on my spacecraft on Mines Ignoka. When I was about to leave, one of my engines exploded. Engines. For 3 weeks, eating only asteroid bugs. When 3 weeks were gone, the asteroid smashed into your planet. The rest is just... Sure. Polypes running in the circuit of beasts. Mom took me there 15 years ago. Sorry, of course not. How silly. It was horses. Mom took me to see horses in the Klukian fields when I was little. Huh. Have fun, grow. Alright. Thank you for being here, Boom. I know it's been a very long stream. It's been 5 hours. Holy moly. Oh, what the? I misclicked. Okay, we'll fix this. We'll fix this. When I worked in there, I was 20, or I mean, when I started working there 20 years, time flies. You're still live? Yes, Mr. Ulriki, still live. I might be ending soon though. I want to finish this game before I go though. Magenta Maritime Mare, one of the best swimming forces on Vluk. It's big. It can transport 4 passengers across a 10-kilometer stretch. Aims to be an alien. Okay. Okay. Alienosis. I see. She's going home. I see. It's really unfortunate I wasn't able to join. Being different and being insane. If you think I am indifferent, that's correct. If you think machines can read my culture hurt, or should they? Okay, I'm not. Don't worry about it, dude. Oh boy. Hold on. This, I have... I need this. What's that? Okay. I have this, I have this, I have that. Alright, we're good. What is it? Okay. Removing... Stun your device, that's not good. Okay, start off with these two. Unfortunately, I have to do this. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna hurt. This. Oh, darn it. X E No, I was in the right place. Okay, I restored it before. Oh boy. Whew, I restored this personality before it went too far. Alright, we're good. Okay. Whew. Your daughter is making progress. There is no need to hurry. We still have to keep her here for a couple of weeks just to avoid the risk of spreading. She will return to you more healthy than ever. Sure she is. I'm almost done with this, dude. It should be okay. The heck? Horse gods? Okay, dude. Alright. It's fine. I have to do this. N T N. Come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have here. Is that yet? I have to use this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X, T, and X. T, Cool, got him, got him. There you go. Okay, we saved him, I think. This is totally hard. What was I thinking? I don't come from outer space. I was born and raised in the boots. I'm 25 years old. I do like horses though. I went too far. I think you might see. Alright. Saved one dude. Simple-minded factory work. No one has ever complained about him. He is generally seen as a nice guy. Lately, his employer at the flesh factory has been worried about his vivid imagination. Alrighty. Bert Herbert. Bert Herbert has visitor. Bert Herbert says hi. Visitor must be quiet. Shh, little man is sleeping. Little man? Little man is very little. Little man sleeps in the left armpit of Bert Herbert. What the heck? People. Little man is shy. Hides from people. Little man only talks with Bert Herbert. Talks about apples and pumpkins. Little man asks how many apples and pumpkins in Outer Zone. Bert Herbert doesn't know. Okay. Outer Creatures, favorite TV show. Little man and Bert Herbert watch it together. Eats lots of candy. Lovely creatures, funny and beautiful. Little man falls asleep. Makes Bert Herbert smile. Meat crates. Bert Herbert lifts crates all day. Little man comforts Bert Herbert. Says lunch break is soon. Says workday is over in short time. Little man helps Bert Herbert. Bert Herbert helps little man. But a false friend. Sorry, dude. $23, oh boy. Wait. I have all of those. Okay. Huh? Got this, we got this, we got this. Yeah, it's not enough time though. I'm getting hungry. For good luck, thank you, Novak. There is a little place with a small horseshoe. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. Alright, let's go. What on earth is that? I have no idea myself. Hold on, what? Oh, okay, I thought I missed something. Ah, get rid of this. Hey, spin the wheel time. There you go. Wow, that worked out. Ah. What? Man, that was hard. No, I missed it. Oh well. Oh well. Ah, I missed the thing. Oh well. 1 week without maintenance? What? 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 Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, we're taking care of people. Don't worry about it. Too bad about the thing. I missed the thing. I got too engrossed into with this guy. Trying to fix Bert Herbert, indeed. Want to get rid of these two. Let's see. Oh, that's just it. This one. There we go. Okay, I need to restore his personality now. Nice. No, that's not it. This one. Okay. Can we finish and okay, so I'll need to do this one more time. Oh, this is hard. What the heck? What? No, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. You're trapped. Ugh. Feeding this guy is taking me 3 days. Holy moly. Still not done with laundry. Mr. Zion. Holy moly. How much laundry do you have to do? Almost done. I have to restore his personality one more time. Because if I don't, he'll be There you go. Alright, cool. Got him. That took a while. Aww. Did I mess him up even more than I helped him? Structure used to be a car save, now it earns mates by doing Lord knows what. Recently his temper has reached a new level. Did I mess up by... Okay. 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 What the heck? What? Okay. I don't think anyone would miss this guy from... What the heck? This guy just hates everything. I need... Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. X, T, and X. Okay, one more. Then we do the thingy. Pretty sure it's this one. No, it's too much. One, two, three, four. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow! X and X, X. E, X, E. This is incredibly stressful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. I feel bad. Maybe I shouldn't. Sometimes. So there are definitely consequences to the to the things that we do. Sometimes people like it, sometimes people don't. It's just a thing, huh? Huh? Okay. I guess we just don't get to do it. Anything to him, huh? Inshu, hello. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I guess that's right. Ceramic vase with elegant patterns. Spanish for a time around the 17th century, I'd say. Extremely rare nowadays. That's my neighbor, a terrible worm does not want me to describe these image. Next, please. Okay. Sure. You keep safe, lady. You keep safe. You're not a threat to society and all of that, right? Okay. Well, that's an instant response, I guess. You know, I think it's a good time to stop. We've been streaming for 5 hours and 30 minutes now. I think that's a good enough stopping point. Yeah. Too much, too many.